Alright, good evening, everybody. So today we'll be doing something different. So today we want to, I think this will be our last project on pivot tables. So we'll go to something else after this. Okay, we'll say I have one more project on pivot tables. So today on pivot table series, we want to know um want to determine the demographic distribution of an organization. What is demography? Demography is more of the age distribution of let's say potential customers now, or of people that are, do I say, potential customers to a certain organization. So we want to determine the age range. For example, now we are using ESPN magazine. So we are going to analyze the subscribers of ESPN magazine. We want to know what are their age range, what are their income distribution, like how many of them in above $50,000 a month, maybe a year rather. How many of them in $29,000? So we're going to determine their income distribution. We're going to determine their gender distribution. How many of them are females? How many of them are males? We're going to determine the location distribution, which is how many of them live in a city, how many of them live in a town, how many of them live in a village. And also we're also going to determine, we're also going to do a cross-tab distribution. A cross-tab distribution means a table, a complete table where we analyze both the age range and the income level. So by so doing, we're able to know the top class of subscribers. We want to know the highest amount of subscribers. So we'll talk more on that later. So let's begin. So as usual, you open the data. I've sent the data to the group. Open ESPN data. Then click on any of the cells. Go to insert. Open pivot table. Click on OK. And so our first task is to determine the age distribution. So as usual, you bring the age to the row label. And this time we're also going to bring the same age to the value label because we want to determine the age distribution. So we want to know how many people are between, let's say, 8 and 17. We want to know maybe how many people are between 18 and 27. We just want to know the age range and the number of people that are in between those age range. This kind of data can be useful for marketing purposes and other business decisions. So our goal here is to know the percentage of people that are within a certain age range. So now we already have, if you drag the age to the value levels, you see it's showing count of age. So we want to know percentage. As usual, you change the value setting to percentage of grand total. So you click on OK. So well, yeah, we want to group this age. You understand? We don't want it to be just 8 to 17. We want to group it maybe in tens. So we want to know maybe people between age 8 and maybe age 18, or between age 8 and age 15. So what you just do is you come to this place, right click, then you group. Then when you group, you see it's showing starting at age 8 and ending at age 117. So you want to pick what do you want the range to be. So I can put the range to be just 5. You understand? Then if I put on 5, it shows me the percentage of people that are between age 8 and age 12, and so on and so forth. So I can still go back here and change it to let's say age. We want the distance between the ages to be, let's say, between 50, should be 15 years difference. So for example, now you now see 15 years difference. So people between age 8 and age 21, age 22 make up 21% of the entire population of subscribers for this Sante magazine. Alright, so that's that. Then what we want to do now, we want to sort this in a way we can easily read it, so that we can know the highest percentage and the lowest percentage. So as usual, come to this row label, click on more sort options, then you click on descending, click on the drop down arrow, this one here, then you click on count of age, then you click OK. So if you observe now, it has arranged data in a way we can easily read it. So now we can easily tell that the highest percentage of age, the highest percentage age range for this data is 44.63%, and The people within this age range are between 23 and 37 years old. So same applies for that. So we can see that the highest population is between 23 and 37 years old. So that's for underage. So our next is income distribution. Distribution. So we want to know number of people that are earning between a certain range of income. So you are doing exactly the same thing. As I go fast forward this video, you're doing the same thing. So drag income to row label, then drag income again to values. So then you click on value fit setting, change it to percentage of grand total. So that's that. So and here as well, you want to group it. So you want to group between people that are earning between, let's say, 29 and $39,000. So let's make the distance between the range to be just, the range to be just 10. Make the range to be 10, and let's say okay. So as usual, now you can see people between age 29 and age 38 make up for 1.27% of the entire population. So you want to sort it in a way you can easily read it. So you can read it. So pick descending, come here, the count of income. Then now you can easily see that the highest population are between 79. The highest population rather in between $79,000 and $88,000. So I forgot to put this in a table. So we want to visualize this in case of presentation purposes. So this is not a visualization. You want to show this table in a way that is more presentable and easily read. So you can come here and put this in any of these graphs. So for example, we're using column for today. So if you can, as you can see now, you can easily tell that okay, the population, the highest population is between the age range of 23 and 37 years old. So when you're marketing, when the company is marketing, they will not target their marketing, their audience to people between 83 and 97 years old. No, they will rather target people between 23 years old and 37 years old. You understand? So that's why I say you as a data analyst, you are more of a prophet. You can easily tell what they should do and what they shouldn't do. You understand? So for example, now you have a marketing data like this now. You can easily make a decision. So the same thing here for our income level. You can put it as a bar chart as well. So if you observe, this bar chart is a little bit too slim. You understand? So because of that, you can easily change the grouping system again. Change the grouping system. Okay, give me a minute. So you want to click on any of the cell, then right click. Okay, what's going on? Let me right click on this. Okay, I want to regroup it. I don't want it to be, you see, if once I regroup it, you observe that. Okay, let me remove this this table, this graph first, I think. Okay, should that be my all right, sorry about that. So if you increase the grouping now, let's say you group it between, let make the range to be $25,000, 25 or 25 rather. Click on OK. Because that is a little bit thicker than usual. You understand? So now you can tell that our highest population for this magazine is the aim between $54,000 and $78,000. So that's that for today. I'll be sending a bonus video later. Thank you. God bless you.